Believable, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. After threatening Nigerian Senate and using Femi Falana to write to them, Senate said to recall Ningi back. He threatened them. He told them, he said, see, if anything happened, let me just give you the truth. Okay, if anything happened, I will immediately, I will expose all, And guess what? Since then, Nigerian government, the Senate particularly, has turned a new leaf. Yeah, so they are gearing up, preparing to recall him back. They suspended him because they felt, he said what he shouldn't have said, exposed the Senate. However, things are looking quite different because the Senate is ready to retract their steps. So this is what is happening right about now. So Nigerians are shocked and asking, so do you mean after they recall him, he will now be silent? He won't tell us the truth? He's the one who exposed the, budget paddling, where they put an excess of 3 trillion. He said the money with the one with Tinubu is in excess of 3 trillion. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Senate set to recall Ningi after he threatened to expose what's going on in government. The Senate has set to recall Senator representing Bauchi Central, Senator Abdurrahim Ningi, from his 3-month suspension. The Senate President Godwin Akpabio disclosed this while answering questions from reporters on arrival from the Inter-Parliamentary Union (IPU) meeting in Geneva, Switzerland. Akpabio said the Senate will soon reveal the 3-month suspension he slammed on Ningi for claiming that the 2024 budget was allegedly padded with the sum of 3.7 trillion. Ningi had on Thursday, in a letter written by his counsel, Femi Falana's son, gave Akpabio 7 days to recall him or face legal action. Akpabio told reporters that even though he has not seen the said letters, it is already receiving due action. He said the matter would be resolved like a family affair, and hopefully Ningi will be returned to take his place easy earlier than expected. Akpabio said though he has not seen the said letter, it is already receiving due attention, adding that the matter would be resolved in a family affair. Hopefully Ningi will return to take his place very quickly. In a parliamentary decision, I have not seen the letter myself, but all is being done to put things in order. I believe that in the next few days, he will join us, so there is no problem. It will be resolved amicably. The Senate is a family. Akpabio said there is no need for threat. So this is what is going on. He sent not just a threat, he also used, his lawyer. You know Femi Falana very well. You know him now. Femi Falana said, Akpabio, you cannot be the judge, the jury, and the executioner in your own matter. You can't be all of that at the same time. You can't do all that. You are the one who is coming up to tell us that you are accused and you are the one deciding on the matter. How does all that work? It does not work that way. You can't accept it. It doesn't work that way. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of people are beginning to, look upon this and saying, this is not right. This is not acceptable. Okay, this is not right. This is not acceptable. Everybody now is watching and is wondering and is asking, does it mean that Ningi will now, will be quiet and will not tell us what's going on? Because he exposed this, it brought up a lot of, caution, into the political space, with Nigerians asking what exactly is going on, how we got here in the first place. So when you look at it, you can see that we all have a duty of care to ensure that the right things are done. All of these persons, all of these people, with all they are doing, have you seen that most of them, have a mission statement not to make this nation a better place? And everything they are working is for me, myself, and I. He came out and he told us that they've padded the budget, and immediately, the Senate suspended him. The Senate suspended him, but how is all that going on? the whole suspension, how is it benefiting Nigerians? It's just for us to really know that things are not well, things are not all right in this country. And all and everybody who is supposed to be telling us the truth, most of them who are supposed to be representing their various constituency are only looking out for is stomach infrastructure. They are looking out for their own self. Is what profits them, not what profits the whole of Nigerians. So it's mostly about me, and it's not about, making sure that things are done properly. So everybody's watching. Everybody is watching and want to know the truth, want to really see, how things can be, where we can really have honest, sincere leaders who could potentially, channel this nation in the right direction. We are tired of the same thing over and over again. We want Nigeria to be a better place. Okay? And anyone who exposes what is going on in the government, it becomes a serious problem because they go after such an individual. This man said it, and he has even picked up a lawyer saying he will prove it to Nigerians. Tinubu came out and said the Senate is doing well. You are doing very well. He said that there is no cause for alarm. They are all together, that there is no paddling of the budget. But you and I know that there is something wrong. The senator was in his right mind. There is no, intellectual, whatever going on. He's in his right mind. And those who are currently doing what they are doing knows exactly that they are trying to just manipulate the whole system. They know. They know exactly what they are doing. So none of us should just sit back there and allow the same thing over and over again. Nigerians, we need honest, sincere, truthful, and real people who will help us to be better. We need them. We need honest, true, sincere people. Okay, so it is a very, very serious one. When we see such things, we don't just go ahead and just be quiet and pretend that all is well. My dear, all is not well. Somebody, exposed them. He has used he has used lawyers to threaten them, and now they are coming to quickly take him back. Okay, take him back so that they don't have any problem. It is a serious one. So it is what it is, and everybody's watching. Everybody's beginning to ensure that the right things are done. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day, and from us is bye for now. Bye bye.